Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of our Darkest Dungeon No Torches playthrough. I've figured out why we're not getting the Swine King, and that's because this dungeon is still level 3. Or level 2 rather. We need to get this up to level 3 like we did these other two. So we're going to be focusing in on the Warren's dungeon in the next few days to try to level this up to level 3 so we can get the level 3 Swine King boss and get him down, and then we're just waiting for the level 5 one. So we'll have to grind these dungeons out to level 5 and try to get the final boss of each of these. So today we're going to do this one. I've not done a ton of these ones, these grain sack or even like the collection ones, right? They don't pop up that often from what I've seen, so I'm looking forward to doing this today. And we're going to bring in our bit of a powerhouse team here just so we can wreck this place. So we're going to bring in kind of our main team. And these guys can use the experience. I don't want to bump them up to level 5, and I wonder if anybody is close at this point. No, they're not. So I don't want to get these guys up to level 5 because then they might not be able to go do the Swine King when he pops. But I think we'll be safe for this dungeon anyway, so let's get rocking in there. Medium dungeon, so we'll grab 20 food just to be safe. Just like that. Let's do 3 shovels. 3 of each of the heal items and 1 key, and we're on our way. So I don't know why I didn't bother looking at the dungeon level before, but it's very clear once you look at it that the level 3 Swine King's not going to pop when your dungeon level is level 2. So we're going to grind it out. Okay, let's pick a path here. So we go maybe like this. Yeah, that looks fairly efficient. We'll go up this way, that way, back again.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
I do know that key item for sure. I do. Yeah, we got a surprise on them, so that's great. Let's get these guys bleeding. Let's do finish him on the Swine Marcher. Try to pick that guy off ASAP. There he goes.
Give them no quarter.
And Hellion can yawp here. Try to get a couple stuns. Nice. He doesn't have any healing to do, so I'll just do a fake heal.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Easy peasy combat.
A faint hope blossoms.
If you guys haven't checked it out yet, my Cities Skylines playthrough that I've been doing, I got a series. I'm about 9 episodes deep now in it, and I've got a lot more coming out very soon. It's a fantastic game. Over the last few days, sort of the honeymoon phase has worn off, and some of the bugs and shortcomings of the game have started to become a bit apparent, but it's still a hell of an attempt by such a small studio, and I'm still really enjoying it. Some of the parts of the simulation, not the best, but I can live with it for the time being. And it is fun. I mean, despite the simulation being a little bit, I would characterize it as a bit shallow. It doesn't quite go into as big a depth as, say, the old SimCities did. Certainly not the most recent iteration of the SimCity series was just brutal. But the old ones, the simulation was fairly in-depth, despite some parts of it being not realistic. And what I mean by that is like the people in this game are people, so they live in one place, they go to one job, that sort of thing. In old SimCity they just simulated all of that stuff, but in this game, because of that limitation, certain things they're not able to do. So one thing they can't do is like switch their traffic pattern on the fly, so stuff like that, it creates a bit of limitations in the game. But I think eventually, with the modding support and the developers working on the game, it's going to become probably the best city builder game we've seen in a decade, for sure. I'm having a ton of fun in it, and I wouldn't go back to SimCity 4 right now over this game. That's for certain. Okay, so we got our first key item, which is good because we're only a couple rooms in so far. If you guys haven't checked out too, I made a video regarding the updates that are coming to this game, and they're gonna be, I think they're gonna be sweet. We've got some new classes coming, we've got another dungeon coming, we've got endgame bosses coming. I mean, what more could you ask for from an update? New trinkets too. It's gonna be a good update. They didn't give an ETA on it yet, which is unfortunate, but you know what? It's ready when it's ready, right? So far we're doing pretty darn good in this dungeon. Like, these characters are fairly upgraded for this dungeon, so I'm not too surprised that they're doing well.
A powerful blow.
Yeah, I was hoping to get him down on that one. Oh, there he went anyway.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
I like this party composition. I know this has kind of been my main party for quite some time now, and it is a little bit unconventional, but I do like the way that it sets up.
They can be beaten.
Let's get rid of at least that. What else can we get rid of? Well, we can use one of those. Let's get rid of these crests because we've got so bloody many of them. Oh right, we've got to position this guy. Whoop, not there. Not there. There we go. So there's nothing in between here by the looks of it, unless we scouted this way, which we might have. And this didn't get scouted, so maybe we better check anyway. Yeah, we got a box there, so potential key item. Nope, just heirlooms. Really? Come on. Let me stack more than 3 portraits. Get rid of those crests again. I guess when you think about the size of a portrait, it makes a bit of sense that you can only carry that many at one time. Unless they're tiny portraits.
Darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Bleed! Oh, come on. Nice big crit, Monty. And the Hellions gonna yop here. We'll try to make this a no-hitter for the enemy team. Didn't quite get that guy. Ooh, not good. Puts us a bit out of position now.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
So much loot and so little inventory space. Whoop. That's gonna be a tough one to get back. I wish the Hellion had a attack move forward ability like the Crusader has. Make that a lot easier to recover. Like breakthrough would make sense, right? It would make total sense if that would move her forward. Let's see here. He's bleeding for 2. I kind of want to get one of these down before the next round, so let's try to kill this guy. Yeah, like, does this should, like, I mean, she's like lunging forward. That would make a ton of sense if it would move her forward 1 space. Monty, look at the Monty is all about the crits today. Oop, is he stunned? Yeah. Okay. Try to recover this positioning. So maybe we move him back, and we'll move her forward. Still, she's still out of position quite a bit. There we go. Yeah, let's heal Holland. Nice big heal. Stun, stun. $14, ooh, big one. This guy's tough as nails, man. There, now talk really about getting out of position. The bounty hunter is okay in third position still anyway, so that's fine. He always stuns that third position guy.
This expedition at least
12 crests out of
success.
one thing here, so we gotta figure out, let's get rid of those and we'll start taking another pile of cash. And we'll leave all those crests, get our positioning back. Okay, now, heirloom chest, let's find the secret compartment.
Wealth
Portraits,
beyond measure,
busts, holy water,
awarded
we
to
can
the
stack
brave
that I
and the
think.
foolhardy alike.
Crests, let's get rid of, and we'll take the busts instead. Okay, so there's a item there, so it might be worth taking this backtrack because that could be one of the key items.
If only treasure could staunch
Nope,
the flow
let's back up.
of otherworldly corruption.
They got another one there, but we do have one on this side, so we'll go up here first. And if this isn't a key item, we've already been here. Why is it not letting me empty that? Okay, we're just gonna back up, and we'll go up this way instead. I think that makes a lot more sense. Oh, it's another one of these boards. Whoa, lots of cash.
Laden with loot.
Okay,
Often
well, we got
on
some choices to
supplies.
make. 2,000. One more stack would only be 1,500, so it's better to keep this. Let's get rid of medicine. And what should we take? Let's take another stack of gold here. Those are, yeah, 1,000 each, so it still is better to take those. Another 500 gold. This is probably one of the key items. I don't often encounter these guys, so I don't remember exactly what they do, but he's got a lot of hit points, so let's mark him up. Debuff? Oh, he marks as well. Let's see. If we make somebody bleed, that's not really worth it to do it on him. Do it on this dude. Yeah, let's make him bleed. Yeah, 2 per round and 3 hit points. Darn it. Thought I was gonna get lucky with that one. Okay, anti-venom up. Let's smack this guy. Is this the marked target? That's the stun. This is the marked target. Oh, come on, 16? He's marked. How much is he bleeding? 5, and he's got 4, so he is toast. Monty and his crits today.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Okay, now let's see here. Anything that we should get rid of? Maybe we get rid of one of our key items. Holy water. See ya, holy water. And can we take this one? No. Just close out of there. Food crate. There we go. Number 2. Oh, really? Those don't stack? You gotta be kidding. Oh, that's... Come on, really? Okay, we got hard choice to make. Do we discard portraits? I really like portraits. Do we discard money? I like money too. Food? No, because the last one could be way deep in the dungeon. Busts? Yes. No. No. What do we do here? Let's get rid of shovels. We'll take our chances. We could camp soon. That would get rid of one item. We'll go to the next room and then we'll camp. And then we'll have one more inventory space. How many rooms have we got left? Oh, we're good. We'll camp in the next room. Alright, let's set up camp. And E8, that takes care of that.
Furtive and vulnerable.
Let's see what kind of buffs we can do.
Rats in a maze.
Stress reduction by 10. No, let's just look for something else. Heal 30%, 5 speed. He doesn't need healing. Well, these are kind of crappy camping abilities. Yeah, we'll do scouting. Is that it? That's it. Good. Kind of uninteresting camping abilities. I was hoping for at least another buff or two. I'll have to look into that just to optimize these characters a bit more.
Find victory.
Oh, could be. That could be our next key item. What, Monty no crit this time? Crit for 3, eh? Bleed, damn you. I love the flexibility of a bounty hunter. His attacks are powerful from anywhere in the group, and to anywhere in the opponent group. Easy peasy. What do we got here? Move, resist, protection.
Resistance.
-1 speed, -1 dodge. What has he got for dodge and speed? How does that compare to other people? Well, his speed is good. His dodge is a little on the low side, so move, resist, and protection, it might be worthwhile. I will try them out. We will try them out. I'm not guaranteeing that I'm going to use those going forward. Let's reposition here. Really? So this is the key item then? I thought there would be a group of mobs in here because it has the treasure thing. So this is the key item. And we need to discard portraits. There we go, we're all done. Look at all the money we got.
These foodstuffs yield double benefit.
I don't really like that trinket too much.
And the swine will not.
Wow. Yeah, they could do a couple more level 3s without leveling up, which is nice because I need them to still be level when we're ready to kill the Swine King.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
Yeah, it's bugging me. Okay, let's see how much progress we made on that. Well, quite a bit actually. So maybe 2 more level 3s and we'll be there. I think that'll be the case. Man, we could put this group right back in right now. But first, let's go. We got to do an upgrade to our armor. Hey, we haven't done that yet. No, not the guild. What am I thinking? We don't. Do we have level 4 armors? We don't. Now we do.
In the end,
let's get these guys
every
upgraded.
Plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
There we go. Now they're nice and solidly level 4. And abilities wise, are they all level 4 abilities wise? Nope, level 3. Level 3. Let's fix that. Oh, we can't. We need the upgrade. Let's do it.
Every creature has a
18 G's. Got to be careful how much we
the
spend.
wise hero trains for what he will face.
We'll get main abilities on each of them. Getting a little low on cash, but that's okay. Okay, plenty enough. We're very low on money. Okay, next time we're going back in and we're going to try to level that dungeon up to 3. But for today, guys, thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye.